Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Rukka Apollo Gore-Tex X-Trafit Sport Glove, available at RevZilla.com. So at first glance, the Apollo is the baby brother to the Argosaurus. You're going to notice that's a little muted in its design. It's a 3-season warm weather, fully waterproof Gore X-Trafit glove. My God, that's a mouthful. What does it mean? It means that it's very lightweight. Using Gore-Tex X-Trafit means all of the liners, the outer shell, the Gore-Tex liner, and the inner liner are bonded together so they don't move on you. They feel really great with your controls. So you get great tactile response, but it's fully waterproof, breathable, guaranteed for life. Gore-Tex still is the best waterproof, breathable membrane out there. I call it 3-season warm weather, spring, summer, fall, because there's no thermal lining or no fleeciness to this glove. It's a great summer weight waterproof glove. Now, if you added a heated liner at some point, you could always stretch it into the winter, but the Gore X-Trafit is a really nice touch. And remember, you can always go up to that Argosaurus if you want the external titanium hard part protection and a more aggressive riding glove. I would love to hear your feedback on this glove. First glance, join the conversation at YouTube. And remember, you can always subscribe. Click right here and subscribe to RevZilla TV on YouTube. Stay up to date with the latest gear reviews that we're constantly rolling out. Now, if we think about fitment, I'm wearing a size 10. In my opinion, Rukka gloves in size 10 fit akin to a American large. So first gear Icon, that's going to be a large. That's typically my size. Or like an Alpine Stars, you'd see an extra large with a Eurofit. That's going to be the size 10. The Apollo here actually is the widest size range of the Rukka Gore-Tex gloves. It actually goes up to size 14 Euro, which is a huge glove. A step down from this would be something like the rev'it, which is going to be a short cuff glove. And remember, the step up is the Argosaurus, which is like the gnarly, badass, more aggressive looking glove with a full gauntlet. Now, getting into the nitty gritty, and I'm going to quickly add that on the sizing, if you're not sure, we're not going to hurt you. It's over $39. We'll ship for free, exchange for free, no restocks if you need to send it back to us. So keep that in mind. That's how we roll at RevZilla. But getting into some of the other nuances here of the Apollo, full grain cowhide throughout, coated TPU hard shell knuckle that's on its own panel, that's lined with reflective, and notice our elasticated panel here in the back that allows it to move with your fingers. Really important when you're using your grip. Rukka tends to do the wrist adjuster on the top, but it really fastens on the outside. Doesn't bother me. Sometimes when they fasten right here, they tend to get in the way. Doesn't bug me here on the outside. I actually prefer them underneath. Personal preference thing. Moving into the fingers, you see some TPU that are coated. I think what the Apollo really has going for it is that it's a really clean line glove. It could work really well for a sport touring, or a touring audience that wants that lightweight waterproof protection. Reflectivity, more reflectivity in the fingers, and then we have a style element here on the index finger, which is kind of the rubberized TPR Rukka logo. Moving into the thumb, flexible visor wiper. Rukka does this. All their gloves are really, all the Rukka gear for that matter, is really focused on comfort and defensibility for Mother Nature. Finland is a harsh climate, and they build stuff that has to stack up well when Mother Nature says, you got served, I'm raining on you, and it's really cold. Moving into the palm, pre-curved in its construction, reinforcement in the control area. Now, moving into the palm, this is an interesting feature here on the Apollo. Carbon fiber slider over top of a temper foam panel that's going to give you some shock absorption, seated within its own reinforced leather area that's kind of this double layer. I'd love to see some further protection go up the outside of the finger. I will note that it's a personal preference thing. This actually gives you great ground clearance. So if you go down on your palm, the carbon fiber slider is really going to play. But some folks, depending on the shape of your hand, depending on the angle of your handlebars and how you ride, this may or may not be too high for you. So I'm just giving you a heads up that this does have a little bit of a raised panel. For those of you that buy high-end gloves, depending on how you like them to feel, it might come into play depending on how you ride. I'm just giving you that heads up. One of the things I do like is that it definitely wraps around the outside of the hand and gives you some sliding protection on the lateral side against that low side crash. And remember, single cuff, which is going to be typically worn underneath a jacket, but it'll give you enough room if you want to tuck something in, you can go that route as well. Remember, the claims of fame on a 3-season warm weather Gore X-Trafit glove is you're getting the waterproof factor, it's completely windproof, it's waterproof, breathable, guaranteed for life, but you're not getting that bulky feel of a winter glove. So when you have your hands on the controls, you're really, really going to feel the controls. I'd love to have the chance to have anybody on our staff answer your questions about the Rukka Apollo glove. Shoot us a line, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. I mentioned it's over $39. We'll ship for free, exchange for free, no restock fees. We're not going to hurt you. As always, it'll earn Team Zilla cash because it is over $100. And remember, step down's the Vahootie, step up's going to be that Argosaurus in that lightweight, almost warm weather, temperate weather, waterproof selection. Find the Rukka Apollo at RevZilla.com/Rukka. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.